can rise from ash. Jade, Lavender, and Scarlet, Phoenix power. Together we will rise. They tried to burn us, we bloom like a flower. They didn't know we had a Phoenix's power. Phoenix power.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jade Phoenix here. We are back. The color wheel is spinning, and I am once again joined by my favorite, annoying, but my best friend.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Oh shit, that's me. What's up, boys?
What's up, Scarlett? How you doing? How you doing?
What am I doing?
I don't know. How are you doing?
I've experienced mania for the first time in years. This is not a good thing.
Oh, God. And of course, since unfortunately our Lav was away last week,
I was
but
on a
she's
side
back.
It all started when I was born.
She's back. Our Lavender is back in the nest, and everybody's cool, and we're all here.
It was a very successful side quest, you know, like I got some things done. I found out I'm a really good craps player, apparently.
I love this for you.
Like, isn't that what it's called? The dice game, craps?
I guess. I'm
You what?
not a gambler.
And apparently I'm also very good at blackjack. So that was exciting. It was a very exciting side quest. But I'm very happy to be home, especially because planes don't want to stay in the air right now.
Fuck off.
Yo.
You will not get me on a plane
No,
right now.
bro, like the
Road
only
trips only.
way I am getting on a plane, and this is gonna sound like the most like ridiculous thing ever, is if I'm going to Disney World. I just want to go to Disney World.
I'll drive.
I've actually
Dead
done
ass.
the drive to Disney. It's
not
not
bad. I've done it.
It's not.
But me and Diginan did that drive in 2017 because we went down, believe it or not, we went down to my cousin's wedding, and we also enjoyed Disney World.
nice.
After,
I love
we were there for like a
Disney.
week and a half. The drive only, like, between the two of us switching off, 17 hours.
It's not.
That's not bad.
horrible.
No, but it was a 17-hour straight drive, and that's
Gotcha.
including stopping for gas and food and just
Right.
stretching.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
this is right after I had my spinal surgery.
Oh shit.
So, like, I shouldn't have been able to drive for that extended period of time, but I
But
did.
you did.
Yeah, Lord
did.
drop about Lavender. I'm very scared of flying. I hate flying. I just love destinations. That's my one fault there. So it was not very fun when I was coming back from my side quest. And right before, unfortunately, all those folks had lost their lives right before. So I was very grief stricken and very, very not excited to get on the plane.
No.
Thankfully, I knew a bunch of people on my flight, so it ended up being okay. And they kind of like leveled me out, so I didn't like freak out. But yeah, and then the other plane in PA went down while I was in the air. So I was having a time in my brain. So, you know, as long as I don't have to be in an airplane, I will avoid it at all costs for a while.
And an airplane went missing in Alaska today.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear fucking
No,
no.
a plane.
Road trips only.
A plane.
Road trips only.
A plane is missing in Alaska. We have had
Alaska.
3 airplanes in crash, 2 in Pennsylvania alone.
Jesus fuck.
And a train in in Delaware caught fire.
No, I actually like the
God.
Amtrak.
The train in Delaware like completely caught fire.
Jesus Christ.
And
Okay.
apparently there was like mass, like I don't think anybody got off.
Anyway, so
So road trips only.
Yeah.
road trips only.
Yeah.
And, you know, traveling to a minimum, I guess.
I
Like,
mean, I don't care. I like driving.
but
I'll rent
yeah.
a fucking RV. I don't give a
And
fuck.
we'll all go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I am back from my side quest, but I'm very happy to be home.
Ah,
I'm very
Houston,
tired.
we have no problem.
So very happy to be back because I was nonstop MAGFest, nonstop side quest, and then I was home. That, you know,
Yes.
in my normal de-lavendered state. Which isn't as fun as you think it is, guys. It's really not. But I'm home.
I mean, and we did have an eventful last couple of weeks, honestly.
did. Yeah.
I mean, you and I, Scarlett, got to talk about, elder bat versus baby bat. I hate
I'm at half mast. I need
Wait,
to
y'all-
hear this.
It's the baby bat noise.
Ah. Every time you baby bat, I'm just gonna censor you.
It's the sound of echolocation.
Good. Bitch. I said I would.
I believed it. I didn't even do it that time.
I know it's a preemptive.
but I'm thinking
prepping.
about it.
I know you're thinking about it. That's the problem. God damn it. I hate you so much.
You love me.
I do.
You done goof.
Yep.
But either way, it's been a pretty productive couple of weeks, guys.
Yeah,
It did. It did. We made our yearly sojourn down to the promised land,
Oh yes, the gay of the Lord.
the gay of the Lord,
The Lord of the Gays.
the
The
Lord
Lord
of
of
the
the
gays, which is hysterical to me, considering that the plane crash happened literally the week after we left.
Yeah. I was about to make a Lord of the Rings joke, and then it was like, oh yeah, plane crashed. I was like, one gay to lord them all. One gay to find them.
Fuck your life!
One
Bing
day
bong!
in the darkness smite them.
Well, considering they did, thank the gods, find all the bodies.
Okay.
So people get funerals.
Yeah, that's
And at
good.
least some closure.
Yeah.
It was awful. I was literally on the treadmill and I started hysterical crying in the middle of my day.
You know.
I'm a very emotional person.
Yeah.
We know this.
Well, we already know why like Jade does not react to plain things.
Fair.
It is very, very hard for me to have any full reaction to plane crashes because 9/11 survivor. So for me, I'm just so I it's so fucked up, and I don't want to sound like I'm like I don't care because I do. I really, really do.
Yeah.
But it's very hard for me to connect. It is so very hard for me to connect to the emotion
Yeah.
because I've experienced it.
No,
Right.
exactly.
No, that's
I
fucking valid,
experienced
though.
it in ways that these people are experiencing it.
Now.
Like, and again, not comparing trauma,
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
absolutely.
but like mine was on steroids.
Yeah. 'Cause honestly, I feel like when you've experienced something so traumatic within a similar vein,
Yeah.
you almost just
I can't.
you can't.
just
It's
kinda- it's
almost
almost
like
like you're
your brain is
detached.
trying to protect itself
It is
by detaching any emotion from something.
completely.
Like
Yeah.
I'm actually the complete opposite. For me, I need to cry. Even if it's like I was just telling the girls, if you guys haven't seen No Good Deed, please watch it on Netflix. It's fantastic and nobody's been talking about it.
cathartic.
The cathartic crying I did all week watching this while on the elliptical in my living room was pretty insane. Like I was sobbing my eyes out. Like that's how I deal with it. Like I need to, or I just like, 'cause if I hold it in, it like gets to like an angry place.
What?
Versus a cryy place.
What did he say?
And we'd rather be in a cryy place.
Valid.
Valid.
But yes, I think the good thing about getting back to the Lord of the Gays
Yes.
Yes, let's get back to that.
is MAGFest was amazing.
MAGFest was
I loved
lit.
it.
Your first time.
It was my first time, and I honestly had a fantastic time. I felt a sense of community that I haven't felt in cons in such a long, long time.
I told you.
And those are the parts of cons that I miss a lot, which is why I also really enjoyed Undiscovered Realm, because they felt so much more community oriented
Because they are.
than the stuff that we've been dealing with recently in mainstream con world,
Well, if
or
you
at least on the East Coast.
well, because like if you guys haven't figured out, it was Lavender's first time.
We popped that cherry for
We
her.
popped it. It was fucking. It was so good.
Oh yeah.
It was squishy.
I just remember us pulling up, and it's like, "Hey, Alice, welcome to Wonderland."
Yup. Yup.
and I got to see the cool Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
I'm very scared of Ferris wheels.
Ferris wheel is like stupid expensive though, but it is heated.
It is heated.
I love that for them.
And then this was Scarlett's second time.
Second MAGFest, yes.
Second mag and my third.
Wee!
3, 2, 1.
I love
Same
that.
brain cell.
Yes.
And then it'll be 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. From now
Yeah.
it'll be 4, 3, 2, and then it'll be 5, 4, 3. Because we will be back.
Oh, 100%.
Hell yeah.
We will, but we have provisions. No,
Yes.
no boys.
No boys. No
we
boys
want,
allowed.
We want it to be like a girls' vacay next time.
Girls trip.
Like the boys can go, but not with us.
We want a girls' room.
Girls trip.
I'm sorry, I cannot deal with boys in our room
Fair.
anymore.
I have to live with one. Trust
yeah,
me.
no,
I don't want to deal with it anymore.
No, I get it. Like I live with one as well. My silly DigiNan.
We love DigiNan.
DigiNan is cool people's in a hotel room though because
He is.
he's like considerate.
Yes, he is. I will agree to that. I will agree to those terms.
He's considerate. Our other roommates not so much.
It's just men have a certain way of just coming into a space.
Emotional.
And just making it all about them.
Exactly. It's like men have a very different, like, I hate using the whole, like, what is it? Women are from Venus, men are from Mars.
Yeah,
analogy.
that's that one.
But like, it kind of do be like that though.
True, you know, and I think if the guys, all of the boys and the husbands and the male partners all got their own room, and all the girlies get their own room, I think it'll just be a much happier ecosystem.
It will, because I won't be
Yes.
fighting for the bathroom.
Pika pika.
fucking
God, so fucking real.
Oh my god.
So fucking real.
I won't be fighting for the fucking bathroom. I mean, we're cosplayers. We need the fucking bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to
will-
be fighting anybody for 2 goddamn hours.
Fair.
No.
I
What do you
will
think,
give
what do you
the
think was
room
part of the reason I
the credit.
waited so long to like get my makeup done?
I mean, thank the gods
No,
MAGFest is a
fair.
24-hour convention.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like,
No, that's one of the things I do love about MAGFest. It's a 24-hour convention, so I could like, you know, just chill out. I could sleep in, I could chill out, I could go down at like 5 in the evening and
Yeah,
party
not-
start partying.
early.
Exactly.
I mean, we don't miss too much. I mean, we miss some stuff.
honestly, like
We
From-
miss a lot of the panels.
I don't go for the panel.
No, I know you don't. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no.
saying. Like, we missed a lot of the panels, but lucky for us with MAG TV, that they stream in every hotel room.
Oh yeah.
We're able to see some of them.
Exactly.
And hear them and listen to
Right.
them and see a lot of the concerts that we may not have necessarily been able to see because we were doing something else.
Exactly. I did love the concert aspect. I loved seeing the music. That was
Music
so
and
much-
gaming festival.
You see, what was
Right.
funny, and I know I told the color wheel this, but y'all need to know how my brain works. I thought it meant mag, like magazine, you know, for all you youngsters, like when it used to come in the mail and it's made out of paper. I thought they meant like a magazine.
Nope.
So it wasn't until we were literally, I think it was just the 3 of us in the hotel room at that point.
Yep.
And we were sitting there and I stared at the TV and I was having those moments where I was like squinting at it and you know that my brain was trying really hard to like fire off neurons. And I was
My
like,
spinach pus.
wait a minute. Music and games. And Jay goes, yes.
I couldn't help it. I'm looking at her like, wait, what did you think it stood for? And,
Magazine.
and I'm looking at her like,
May I speak now?
You may.
what is wrong with you? What? And she's just like, yeah. I'm like, Kayla, why would a magazine fest host all these video games and concerts? And she's looking at me like I grew 4 heads, and I'm looking at her like, what's wrong with you?
And I looked at you. And I
And-
looked at him.
Yeah.
And I looked at you.
It was so.
Wait, where was I for this?
You were there.
You were there, but not really because you took a gummy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that explains a lot.
I think it was like
Saturday.
Yeah, it was.
We were there for 2 whole fucking days before Kayla figured this out.
It was pretty fun.
Stop it.
It was
Okay.
after we had gone to the show and we had hung out.
Yes, when we were
up at
all-
the gazebo for a while.
When we were all in our Sonic cosplay.
Oh, this was Friday.
Oh, then it was
Friday.
Friday.
I was zooted as fuck.
So we went to the
Yep.
concert. We
I was fucking
did
zooted.
fun things
Yeah.
I was
at the
shadow.
gazebo. We were talking with fun friends.
We found Joby.
We found Joby.
Yeah,
I was so
Joby.
happy. We found Joby, and then we
and Mr. Eggman.
and Mr. Eggmans, my Jonathan.
I still can't believe he ate one of my Chaos
I
Emeralds.
thought he ate like 3 of them.
y'all.
He ate one of mine. I didn't give him more.
So
Fuck out of here.
And I know the Jonathans don't mind if we say his name on air. I literally texted him because I saw a photo of him as Eggman holding a Chaos Emerald. And I messaged him and I was like, you better not have fucking eaten that emerald, boy. And he goes, who's to say?
Stop it.
And I was like, boy, like, I keep threatening that, you know, I'll leave him in the pit at Honey Revenge. And he's like, girl, that ain't no threat. I'm like, fuck.
Wait, were you there when he so
Eat a
I-
leaf? I was there for that.
No,
When he
no.
bit the leaf.
I was
No.
there for that.
Were you there when he offered to put my gun in his mouth while I was Dante?
Yes.
We were taking pictures of
We were
it.
taking pictures of you.
Yeah, no, that was fully a thing that happened.
Yeah.
But I did step on him.
My boys.
He's like, wait, people have to pay for this, right? And I'm getting it for free.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, yeah. He goes, step harder. And I'm
Give
like,
me my full money's worth.
yes.
Yes. And now it is on Instagram.
It is
It's
on
beautiful.
Instagram.
It's beautiful. It's
And
yes.
y'all, this is why you
Top
have to
tier
go
content.
to MAGFest.
No. This is why we go to MAGFest.
That's the icing on the top of our MAGFest.
This is why we go to MAGFest. Not that, and also cheese at 3.
3.
Cheese at 3. Cheese at 3.
Cheese. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. I
Love
love cheese at
cheese.
3. That's like my favorite fucking thing.
Like, I brought so much cheese, and most of it was handed out to our compatriots of cheese
Cheese at 3.
Cheese at 3.
That was the most beautiful sense of
Oh
companionship
my god.
that I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome to Mag
Yes,
family.
well, remember that one guy that you were talking about who was like, "What is this?" And you were like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
yeah.
this was a really sweet story."
It is.
What? Remind me what the story was, because I was very busy handing out
I
cheese.
remember.
No, the guy who was like, "Wait, what is this?" You're like, "Oh, it's cheese at 3." He's like, "But I don't have anything," and then you're like, "It's okay, just have cheese." And he's like, "But
Is
he's-
it
he was-
poison?
He was confused, and you were like, "No, it's just
It's
kindness and
just
cheese."
Kindness and cheese. And oh yes, okay.
Yeah.
Because at this point I was like, it's like
I was
almost,
zooted.
it's almost 4 o'clock in the
Yeah,
fucking morning.
we were
I'm
whacked.
exhausted at this point.
Mama Jade was driving.
I was so tired. So this poor soul comes up and he's like, "Why would you give me cheese for free?" I'm like, "Well, why not?" He goes, "Is there stuff on it?" I was like, "No." He goes, "Is it wacky cheese?" I'm like, "No, it's Colby Jack." And he's like, "So it's normal cheese?" I go, "Yes." And he goes, "And I don't have to do anything for this?" "No." "So why are you giving it to me?" "Because it's kindness."
and
He's like, "I don't deserve. I do not understand what this means." I go, "I understand in this world right now, the way things are, that is very scary. So what we're offering is companionship, community, and cheese." He's like, "I don't think I like this too much, but thank you for the cheese." And he went running away. He was like so uncomp. And then he apparently, from what I was told, went to the second cheese made up that we did not go to.
yes, I was
Aw.
too tired for
We were
more
too.
cheese.
We were passed out.
We were tired.
We were passed out from that one. Saturday was a lot.
Saturday was
And we
a
had
lot.
to leave early the next day,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
exactly.
Yeah.
We did not stay Sunday the way that normally we would.
we need to
Yeah.
get on the road.
So usually we would have checked out and I would have put the bags in the car and I would have kept the car there in the parking lot until we were ready to leave, because MAG ends at 2 p.m. on Sundays.
Yes.
Right.
Starts at 11 a.m. on Thursday, does not end until 2 p.m. on Sunday. You guys do not understand. I'm not kidding. Starts at 11 on Thursday, does not end until 2 p.m. on Sunday. We go nonstop.
Yeah.
Nonstop. It does not end. There is no end until 2 p.m. on Thursday. Friday, Sunday. Anyway.
Yeah. Want to know what my favorite thing about MAGFest is, as opposed to Katsu, which fuck Katsu, but anyway, they do not close down the gazebo
Nope.
area for MAGFest. You
Nope.
could party at the gazebo all fucking night,
Yeah.
all 4 days.
Yep.
Because at Katsu they actually like around like 1:32 in the morning they actually kick everyone out of the gazebo level for quote unquote cleaning.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. They didn't used to do that, but they started doing that a couple years ago.
Well,
Was it when somebody took a poop in there?
No, I don't think it was the poop. I think some rich
No, that
fuck
was
complained.
MAGFest, actually.
I think some rich asshole complained to who had an atrium room who wasn't there for Katsu.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so they started kicking people out.
Kill yourself.
Rip.
Well, this is what also, I've never been to Katsu.
I have. So am I the one person here who's been to both?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
So I'm just gonna tell you, go to MAGFest. Actually, no, fuck you. Go to Katsu so that way we can enjoy MAGFest.
Exactly. The look I'm giving you right now is like,
no. Listen, listen. We have a lot more fun at MAGFest, but like, I'm gonna be straight up. MAGFest is weirder.
yeah.
MAGFest is fucking weird, and that's why it's so much fun. Katsu, like, listen, if you're there for the fucking cosplay, go to fucking Katsu.
Cosplay elitism
Exactly.
is
It-
alive and well at Katsu. It's another reason why I'll never go.
Yeah, it's
Look,
a big reason why
if
I
you're there
won't
for
go
anime,
either.
if you're there for anime, if you're there for anime and you're there for like all the cosplay shit, go to Katsu. If you're there for a
Video games.
video games, music, and a nonstop party, go to MAG.
Plus, the vibe at MAG is just so much more relaxing.
Yeah.
And you have people of all ages there.
Yes, that was the thing I noticed about MAG too, was there's just a bigger array of human beings. Granted, I have not been to Katsu, but I have been to other more elitist type cons when it comes to cosplay. So getting to, as I've been starting to go back to cons again, getting to go to cons like MAG that were more, this is the wider breadth of human beings that also enjoy these things, but they don't care about this nonsensical bullshit.
And they share their drugs and drinks.
Yes.
Thank you, that
And they-
beautiful hot Jinx who gave us the boozy cupcakes.
That was awesome.
Shout out.
Shout out to that clown dude that like we saw both nights. The
Oh,
one that was trying to
yes.
like mac on you for breakfast.
Oh yeah, the breakfast heist. Hey dude.
The breakfast heist
Heist.
dude who also was like who gave us like drinks, like even
Rice
the-
Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie
Krispie-
treats,
homemade Rice Krispie treats.
homemade ones, yeah.
He also had cheeseburger sliders. It
He
was so
did.
funny because I remember the next day he came up without all the clown makeup on. I'm like, "Hello, sir. Were you
Were you the
running around
clown dude?
Were you the
clown?
clown handing out food yesterday?" He's like, "Yes, but I don't have food." I'm like, "That's okay. I just want to make sure my brain was placing you the correct way."
Exactly.
And then we were talking, and then he started asking me out for breakfast, and I was like,
which is hysterical.
"It was so funny," and I was like,
So many people were macking on Scarlett, and I'm just standing there laughing my ass off because apparently I'm scary. And nobody tried. The people that apparently did try to mac on me, it didn't work. It didn't work. And everybody's just like, Joby's actually the one that pointed it out to me. He goes, you know they were hitting on you, right? I'm like, were they?
Joby's a goddamn legend.
Joby is a legend.
No, because I was getting hit on by a really hot girl.
Oh yeah, girl.
And I'm sitting there,
Yeah, girl.
and all I'm doing is just like joking around, and I'm just like, you know, like not at all fucking registering the fact that she's into me.
Oh shit.
And you know, so she's the one that actually gave me the little lights for my fox ears.
Oh,
hell
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
We were getting changed into our bunny outfits for Bunfest at that point.
So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Because Joby turns around. Joby turns around and goes to me, goes, you know she was hitting on you, right? I'm like, oh, fuck. She was hot. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, but I can't. He's like, why? I'm like, meh. There's an agreement in place. And he's like, oh, I hate that. I go, yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. But no, and also apparently other dudes were hitting on me, and I just did not compute. Because I don't get spoken to a lot because I'm scary at cons.
How
So
dare.
when
How
people
dare.
do actually have like the balls to come up and talk to me, I don't register it as them trying to actually talk to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just assuming they would just want to chat.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's bad.
That's kind of funny.
Hot? Why?
Because you're hot. But it's also kind of funny. It's like you're so used to being like big scary mama bear or mama tiger that like when someone's hitting on you, it just does not process.
No, that's not the reason why it doesn't process. The reason it doesn't process is because I don't see myself as attractive.
No, that's sad.
But that is also a very fair
Because you are
feeling.
attractive.
Right, but this is like why it does not compute and why I will never go to Katsu. Because I don't view myself the way those Katsu people do. But I do view myself as being able to hold my own in MAG because I'm a gamer.
Yeah. Well, also like Katsu is just fucking Katsu.
Fuck you, Katsu.
You know, like I just got.
I'm sorry. I've had the opportunity to go to Katsu. And every single time
No.
I backed out. I could have gone last year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had one opportunity to go, and then I was like, nah, I'm good. No thanks.
I have absolutely no interest in ever going to Katsu. Like, no. Don't get me wrong. The people that I know that do go and do have a great time and have these beautiful moments and whatever, more power to you. But I have heard more fucking horror stories
Yeah.
about Katsu than I have ever heard about MAG.
No, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like
No, the horror stories are.
I'm happy to see all of my friends who really enjoy Katsu, and I love seeing all the photos and I love seeing all the projects they work on. But I feel like whenever I hear a bad cosplay story, at least here on the East Coast,
It's from Katsu.
it's
from
always
Katsu.
from Katsu.
It's from Katsu.
And I'm like, you know what? I have gotten to a point in my life that, look, I love doing cosplay, but I don't need to be popular for doing it or being known for doing it. I just do it because I want to.
Yep.
So I am not going to put myself in a place where the energy to me is going to be harmful.
You done goofed.
Valid.
I agree completely because like you can cosplay at MAG,
Exactly.
but it's not required.
And it was really fun to cosplay at MAG.
It was, and we got to debut. We got to debut all of our Sonic cosplays.
That was so much
That
fun.
was so fun.
I had such a great day.
I like doing Shadow was so fun. That wig was like
Yeah, and then we also got to. I was Pikachu or
Yes.
Pikacheeks.
Pikachu.
I was Pikacheeks again for a little while, and then Luigi. You got to debut Mario.
yes, I got to debut Mario with black overalls because that's what I had handy.
Fair.
It's also your entire color scheme all weekend was just black and red.
It really was. I was just black and red all weekend. I had Mario. I had
Dante.
Yeah, Dante was
right.
Saturday.
Shadow.
And yeah, obviously Shadow on Friday. We had Dante all day Saturday,
Yep.
Bunny
That was-
Dante.
which was just Dante with bunny ears because I didn't feel like fucking changing at that point. I
Fucking
was like,
fair.
I was like, I'm too fucking hot for this. I'm
Yeah.
staying.
I'm too fucking
And then
hot for
and then accidental Rhea Ripley because I took the wig off of took off the wig at one point and I'm like, fuck, I just look like Rhea.
But like hot.
Bisexual panic increases.
That's
I love
that's just
Rhea.
the that's the I think that's what we all give. Just bisexual panic increases.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, we did have a Knuckles, but
It was stupid.
he was in and out.
He tried.
He tried.
You tried, exactly.
He tried.
I got to
our
be a
Tails
meme.
was
Our
adorable.
Tails. Oh my god, so many people lost their mind about Tails.
Yeah.
I was so excited to be Tails. It made me so freaking happy. Like y'all don't even fucking understand.
And your Bowser bunny was pretty hot.
I was
Oh, yeah,
really
your
excited
Bowser
to
bunny
do
was so
Bowser
hot.
Bunny. That was like a last minute, like Bowser's my boy. So like let me just dig all this shit I know I have in my closet
Yes.
and just put it together.
It
And
worked.
It worked. I had
looks so
much
good.
fun as Bowser Bunny. I was so excited people love Tails so much. Like that made me so happy.
They were losing their minds
Yeah.
about your Tails. It was so good.
Because like that, he's like my comfort character. So I was very excited to just be cutesy and happy and, you know,
Totally worth it.
embrace my baby. And then I got to be a meme on Thursday.
Yeah, she was Bella.
Yes.
I just walked around as Bella Swan in her ugly ass green bowling shirt. And I even got a
Played the main character the whole time.
And even got the where the hell you been,
Loca?
Loca?
Quite
Yep.
a few times.
It was a great fucking
was
day for
awesome.
me.
One of them was a very hot 801 cosplayer.
Oh hell yeah, she was. And 13-year-old Kayla was like, "This is the best day of my life."
Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Also, someone please talk me out of buying the Cullen House Lego set because I really want it.
I will not be talking you out of that.
Do you have room for it in your apartment?
But I want it.
Okay, but do you have room for it in your apartment?
I could make room.
No, you can't.
But it's so cool.
No. I will be the one to say no to you, dude. Do you know why? You can save it and get it as when you move into a bigger apartment.
That's true, but do they keep the Lego idea sets for a while?
I have no idea.
Because that's the thing. It is a
I'm not a Lego
idea
person.
set. So I'll have to look into that. But that is actually a really good thought because that thought. Thought.
You thought.
That thought.
Thought. You thought.
Because that would be
sound
a
like
good,
I'm from fucking Boston.
that would be a good present for me. It would be. It's like a $200 Lego set.
So,
Oh my God.
Hint,
Yeah,
hint.
it's very expensive.
To us for Lavender's birthday,
Yeah, basically.
we could split that
Yeah.
and maybe get her that for her birthday, and then
I
she
think
just keeps it
In
in the box until she moves into a bigger place.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I
Sounds like
still
a solid-
haven't finished building my Haunted Mansion Lego set.
Ma'am. So how dare you even sit here and freaking
No touchy.
no?
Oh my God.
I just love Legos.
Sorry, the no touch. Sorry, complete sidebar. The no touchy. I tell that to my boss at work whenever she touches things on her computer and fucks things up.
And no touching.
I'm like, no touchy.
No touchy.
Sorry. Back to MAGFest.
But I also think what was really fun about doing the Sonic group at MAGFest was Sega was the theme this year.
It was Sega Sonic.
Sega Sonic.
It was Sonic. Sonic was the actual theme.
Oh, so Sonic itself was the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Even better. And we had so much fun because there were a lot of other Sonic cosplayers, which was really, really cool.
I loved seeing the different takes on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
You
was really fun.
usually
I was the
never
only
see
one-
them out in the wild.
No, it's true, and I was really the only one that kind of did like a sporty Sonic.
Yeah.
And I love that for me.
No, you were a very awesome, like, sporty Sonic.
You were definitely like sporty but goth
Yeah.
shadow.
Oh yeah, no, that was the plan. Sporty but goth shadow.
And then we just have like cute little tails, just like, hi, I miss my wife tails.
Literally, my first badge ribbon I got at Mag was, I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. And it really just set off the really positive mood of Mag for me.
And I'm just really upset that we didn't have our badges done in time.
I
But we will
know,
next
but we'll
year.
do them next
Yes.
year.
We will next year.
And I feel like I should make tools for my belt next year. So Tails will have tools.
What?
A lot of very, very nice Tails cosplayers, whenever we took photos together, let me borrow their tools. So thank you, other Tails cosplayers that let me borrow your tools. It was very cute.
Yes. I definitely think that like I definitely would like to bring those cosplays back.
Oh yeah.
100%.
I think if I bring back Shadow, I have to have a sign that says "I heart Latinas."
Can you just make a shirt that says that?
I will have a shirt that says "I heart Latinas."
Like I think that honestly, like for your Crow Kitty, what we should do is a custom
I heart Latinas.
I Heart Latinas with studs, just studded along the shoulders, and that would be your new shadow shirt. I'm sorry, it just needs to happen.
That'd actually be really
It would be
funny.
hysterical, and I
That'd be
support
really
that.
fucking funny. I heart Latinas.
Because honestly, I kind of want to make a shirt for Sonic. If we did that says "I gotta go fast."
I was literally
Hell
just
yeah.
about to say that.
Gotta go fast. No, but like I just
But yeah,
Yeah.
Tails is definitely like
the way that
in normal roster for me now.
the
'cause I
way
just love
that I heart Latinas meme has just permeated fucking Sonic the Hedgehog content.
Oh my god,
Like it's literally in canon.
I
is.
know. I know,
I love
honey.
this. I love it.
Also, what were those what were
Shadow
those
loves
signs
Latinas.
again that they had all over with the shadow? on it?
nice cock.
Nice cock.
Yes.
Those were great.
So what people don't
Oh my
understand
God.
is with the mag subculture,
There's so much memes.
it is
many
literally nothing but memery. With the mag subculture, the badge trading, trinket trading, there's mag and seek,
Yes.
which everybody can participate in, and so like you can make stuff, you can and hide it all over, and whoever finds it, you're supposed to. It's really, really fun. And then obviously, like every single shrine.
Yes.
The shrine.
The infamous,
the Danny
one and only.
DeVito shrine.
Oh, he knows about it.
I love that Danny knows about this shrine, and I will not get over how many copies of New Moon on DVD were in the Danny DeVito shrine this year, and
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why.
So many people do not understand that these shrines serve more than just a purpose of looking cool.
Yeah.
Everything is auctioned off and donated to charity.
Yeah.
That I really loved. Like when you told me that, Jade, I was like, wow, this makes this even better. It makes me feel like I'm not littering.
MAG is also very much so about charity.
I love
Yes.
that. It was very charity focused when we went.
Yeah. They had a big raffle going on that benefited a children's hospital.
The tattoos.
The tattoos also benefited it. There was the cookie people
The cookies.
that were, working with their charity. There a lot of the places, what I love also about MAG is that this is where indie gamers can shine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Be-
rodeo game.
I
Oh
love
my
that
God,
goddamn
game
rodeo
was so much
game.
fun.
That
The
rodeo-
bass game, the bass fish.
Yes.
What was it?
Gunfish.
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 So-
that was so fun.
MAG has a special section where if you are an independent gamer, you're somebody that's creating an independent game, and it doesn't matter what kind of game that it is.
It could literally be any game.
virtual reality, a claw game, a pinball machine, point and shoot, all sorts of stuff. VR does not fucking matter. You can showcase your game at MAGFest.
They have a
It-
whole area for
They have
it.
a whole freaking area in the main area for it, and it's 24 hours a day, so you can literally get 24 hours a day exposure,
Yeah.
crowdfunding, that kind of shit. Then can we talk about the game rooms? Like
Yes.
we need to talk about the
We need
game
to talk about
rooms.
the game rooms.
So
I had a lot of fun in there.
Every game.
you also got to understand with MAGFest is they have every single system
Known to man.
ever created.
We were I was playing on
N64,
N64.
PlayStation.
They had GameCube everywhere. I
Yeah.
love GameCube, so that was very, very exciting for me. They also had like all the Xbox stuff there.
Yep.
They also had the museum, which I know isn't technically a part of that.
No, it
main
is.
Oh, it is.
It's the museum is a big focal point of MAG because that is where you will find the very, very special vintage everything.
That was so
Like everything.
cool.
Like some of the first gaming systems ever created are in the museum.
And you get to play
Yes.
them, which is really freaking cool.
Yeah. You get, as long as you're like respectful and you don't fuck around, you can play.
I will say
Um,
this. That was what was nice about MAG. Everyone was very respectful about all the systems.
Oh, for sure.
For the most part.
Because we're gamers. We know.
Exactly.
But gamers were we're respectful of the history.
Yeah. That's not even counting all the vintage pinball machines.
Yeah.
The claw machines.
There was like a huge pinball like area. I
Yeah.
remember.
I will say was very sad. I could not keep my prizes from
I
the
wouldn't
claw
wanna
machines.
keep them.
Oh, they
Yeah, they
looked
were all,
very
like, nasty.
yucky and ratty. But I've never won a claw in my life, and that one time
You won
I won
twice.
like
a couple times.
3 times in a row.
You won 3 times in a row, and you were zooted off your ass doing it.
I was
loving
so
it.
excited. So honestly, I was a little sad I couldn't keep them solely for the novelty of being like, oh my God, I actually won at a fucking claw machine. But I did get to buy a really cute neurospicy dinosaur.
You did.
That was
So
adorable.
I love, his name is Bubblegum. And I did some research into this.
After you almost lost your phone.
I'm trying to slap my phone. I did some research into this, and he's the mascot for an indie game development company called Nomnivore Games.
I love that.
Omnivore.
And it's all video games that are made for people all along the neurospicy spectrum. So these are games specifically made for different sensory issues, different types of disability play. So I was like, I felt even better about spending $30 on this little man.
as you should.
I love that for you.
I didn't buy a lot in the market area. I'm gonna call it the market area.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I didn't buy a ton. I did buy a few things that I just could not.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so last year when we went, I remarked on the fact that it was very hard for me to find Monster Hunter stuff.
Yeah.
This year,
There was a lot.
not a lot, but more than last year.
A cutesy.
I got myself some keychains, which is like my crack.
Mhm.
What else did I get?
You got the keychains.
I got stickers. I got a lot of
You
stickers.
got
I got a lot of stickers.
stickers.
But no, there's the Near Gigante. Is
my
that
Near
it?
Gigante.
Am I saying it right?
Yes, my Near Gigante, who is near and dear to my heart, because anybody who knows, in 2021, I cosplayed Near Gigante.
You looked hot as hell.
Thank you.
So good.
Thank you. I'm actually gonna. There's talks with a couple of my friends to bring that back out.
Hell
Fuck yes.
yeah.
Because they want to do a Monster Hunter group.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, tell a bitch when, because I've upgraded the horns, the wings, the tail, and the outfit. So let's go.
Yes.
Because y'all may want to be a hunter. I want to be a dragon.
Fuck yes.
But I got that. What else did I get?
You got that beautiful tote bag.
I did. I love that fucking tote bag.
And we have matching shirts.
We do. I wore it the other day, and so many people were like, "What does that say?" I go, "It says fuck off," and they're like, "Oh." I'm like,
Yeah, we have matching shirts. It has a bat hanging upside down, and on the wings it says "fuck off."
It's
And-
beautiful.
And guess what colors the shirt is?
"Black and red, baby,"
Yeah, yeah.
because that was the theme.
that seemed to be the
We
color
just- we
palette
just
of the
really like it.
weekend.
I'm probably gonna wear mine tomorrow.
That's fair.
Mine's
totally
totally fair.
right now.
Yeah.
I wore it once, and then I was like, "Okay, cool. This needs to be washed."
Yeah, that's fair. No, I have a birthday to go to tomorrow, and I feel like that's the appropriate shirt to wear.
Whose birthday?
Oh, it's Cam's band member's girlfriend. Oh. Yeah.
Cute.
Why did that sound like a pterodactyl when you did
Because
that?
I am a pterodactyl.
Yes.
Literally. No E. I will censor you. I will do it.
All right, I won't do it for the
Thank-
next 5 minutes.
Also, I will say this about Mag. If you're gonna do it, I have to say, like, paying the little extra and making sure you're in the Gaylord
Worth it.
is
Oh, yeah.
how to
if
do
you can
it.
get into Gaylord, go to
It
the
was
Gaylord.
amazing. It was great. It made life so much easier. If I needed a break, I could relax.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
It was great.
That's okay. So, for those of you who do not know, the Gaylord is where the main convention is held. It's where all the stuff is held. But it is not the only hotel that you can stay at because it fills up very quickly and
Yeah.
there's a lottery and it is fucking cutthroat.
Yeah.
It is very cutthroat.
It is fucking cutthroat because that entire hotel sells out.
Yeah.
The whole thing is done. It's gone. Because remember, you're not just housing the people that are coming to enjoy the convention. You are housing staff who are all volunteer,
Mhm.
mind you. So
Yep.
thank you to you guys. You guys fucking rocked it. You are housing vendors.
Yeah.
You're housing the people that brought the video games.
Yeah.
You know, like so all of those get their own part. They get their own blocks, and then of course, obviously, you have the highly coveted atrium rooms
Yes.
and the suites.
Yeah, which they seem insane in a good way.
Yeah, there's a culture into that all unto itself in MAG. Now there is other places that you can stay at because MAG is hosted in Alexandria. Not Baltimore. It's right outside of Baltimore. But Alexandria is a nice little hamlet. It's right on the water. You get great fucking views.
Yeah.
But there's several hotels that you can stay at.
Yeah,
in the
and then you
area.
could walk over.
Right. It's just easier when you're at the Gaylord itself.
Yeah.
It also is the only type of elitism that is actually at MAG when you could say, oh, well, I got a Gaylord room.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It is the only type of
Oh, yeah.
elitism that is like, I guess, acceptable.
Right. And like, let me tell you something, because, you know, of all the, because I've been to the Gaylord for conventions 4 times total, including both Katsu's and both MAGFest.
Okay.
Only one of those times I was not at the Gaylord. I was at the Wyndham, which is basically like across the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all, let me fucking tell you, just get the Gaylord room. Even being across the street, like, because keep in mind, that was February, and I was Starfire.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey.
And I was not wearing, you know.
That is the only thing that I hate about MAG is that it is in January.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And also, you know, I was not going to, you know, I was like, oh, it's just across the street. I don't need a coat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Girl.
Oh, God. I was freezing my
What did
everything
he
off.
say?
Yeah, especially
Everything
in
was
Starfire.
Yeah, exactly. Everything was freezing off. It was
You
rough.
done goof.
Yeah, I did. I done goofed.
Wow. The
I
wonderful
remember
thing.
at one point I took me and another friend of mine at the time. We were like, because he was doing Jared Leto Joker. So
God.
he had you know, the no shirt on, a coat
Oh,
open.
God.
We both took shots of Fireball at like 10 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
To then walk across the fucking street because
I
it was that
mean,
fucking cold. We're like, all right, it's gonna warm us up.
I mean, yeah, it would. That's actually like a correct assessment.
Listen, don't get me wrong. If you have the ability to get into the lottery and you actually do
Get the Gaylord
score a
room.
Gaylord room,
Take it.
take it.
Take it.
If it's not an atrium room, it doesn't matter. It's still fucking worth it. It's still and is it? Do they raise the prices for it? Yes.
Oh,
100%.
absolutely.
It's a
Absolutely.
convention. They know where they make their money. But it is fucking worth it to stay at the Gaylord. The only complaint, besides other things, that I have about the Gaylord is their cafe.
There is one. There's like
Yeah.
2 microwaves now.
There's 2 now.
There are
yeah,
2
no,
now.
There used to only be 1 microwave in the entire Gaylord. Now
I
there's
still
only
can't believe
now
there's
there's
only
2.
one.
No, there's 2 now.
I know, but I
In
can't
the
believe there
cafe
was
area.
1 to begin with.
The
Yeah.
cafe area is like
And they don't have them in your hotel room. Eclipse, why?
No,
Oh,
no, did he whack you?
No,
You
he
whore.
stabbed me with his needle claws.
Clips, you
Clips. Oh my God, I'm bleeding.
no.
Anyway.
It's fine. I'll live. But
Okay.
no, like there's no microwave in your room.
Yeah, that's annoying. as
They
fuck.
have a mini fridge, but it doesn't really fit a lot.
Yeah, like I think we put my couple of little things of soda.
And it was like almost full.
Yeah, exactly.
And their cafe is
So,
stupid expensive.
It's little.
Yeah.
It's like $16 for a burger and no fries.
And they're not even very good.
I mean, the quesadillas were pretty like bomb though.
The pizza is for
Decent.
hotel pizza
Not bad.
in Baltimore or Alexandria. It's all right.
Listen, the quesadillas made me happy, but that was also just hyperfixation food.
Yeah, but also we need to understand that like if you don't bring your own stuff to MAG, which like let's call a spade here. A lot of people say like, "Oh my God, that's so uncouth that you would bring all this." Like, no. I brought a fucking coffee maker. I brought a toaster. I fucking brought a shitload of food. So that way, because dude, that's $20.
Yeah.
Anytime you need to eat.
Yeah.
And it's if you're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Crazy.
No, it's
Fuck
insane.
out of here.
Exactly. It's fucking insane. And
Fuck
then on top
outta
of that,
here.
like,
And
keep in mind, that's also the cafe is the cheapest option that you have.
Yep.
Because
everywhere else is
the Gaylord has restaurants. That's going to be more expensive. Or if you wanted to venture out of the Gaylord, that's still going to be more expensive because a lot of those are like more higher,
Higher
budget.
end
they're restaurants.
They're exactly. They're higher end restaurants.
Well, I mean, there's a diner that apparently everybody says is really good, and I'm sure, for diner food, it is what it is. But honestly, also, you have to venture outside.
yeah, like there's a diner. There's also there was a BurgerFi at one point.
I don't know if that's still there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still there, but even then, it's like it's like a fancy burger, not like fancy burger place, but you know what I'm saying. It's like
I mean, but
it's like going to a Shake Shack or a Smash Burger. You know, like you're not paying Wendy's prices there.
No, 100%.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You could probably DoorDash. You could probably Uber Eats.
But at the same time, with all the fees and stuff, you might as well just go downstairs to the cafe.
Exactly. On top of that, plus also there's always the insanity of the elevators.
Oh God.
Do those elevators even exist?
Nope.
You got to go up to go down and go down to go up. And honestly, we were luckily on the 3rd floor, so it's just like
It really wasn't
there's
that bad.
stairs.
No,
just
we
like
were
a-
able to go up a flight of stairs and we were there.
Exactly.
It was so nuts because there was one point where we were waiting for that goddamn elevator
For like a half an hour.
and that button was pressed.
And this is before we figured out how to navigate the stairwell.
Oh yeah, before we ended
So
up
we
taking
were
it
like-
to the
we went
back
into the
rooms.
back
What the hell?
Back rooms.
We were like, where the fuck? And everybody tried to be like, oh, but you didn't press the button. And it was like a very light light.
It's
even
like
though it was
the
there.
Or like we did press the fucking button.
The button is pressed. It just ain't coming.
Emotional damage.
But
So,
see,
yeah.
the other thing is also the elevators do not work without a key card.
Yeah, if you want to go up, it don't work without a key card.
Literally, no matter what, once Sunday rolled around and we had been forced to check out, we would not have been able to use the elevators anyway.
No,
Exactly.
exactly.
So, I mean, not like we needed to leave the main areas that the convention happens at,
Right.
but also it's like,
It's like options.
yeah,
Options, exactly.
And I mean, the fact that we're not only talking, because we kind of went off track, but we're not only talking every single system, we're also talking about old school arcade.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Because
Those
they
are really
had
fun.
cabinets. I don't know if you guys understand what a cabinet is. A cabinet is a video game system that you would find in an arcade.
Yeah.
And they had every single arcade game ever created.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man was
Yeah.
there, Donkey Kong, literally, I'm talking vintage.
It was very,
Bro, they
very
literally
cool.
had skee ball.
They had skee ball.
Yee, I love
They
skee
had so much old school
ball.
arcade stuff too. It was awesome.
Yeah, because music and gaming. And then we also got to see so many really good bands.
Yeah.
That
we saw
was-
Power Glove.
We saw Power Glove.
Power Glove was so much freaking
sick.
fun. I had a great time.
They actually, and we were very lucky to see them because they had not been to MAG since 2018.
So,
Damn.
oh, that's right. They said
They
that
had
during the
taken a
show.
long hiatus from coming to MAG, even though they loved MAG. They weren't there. We got to see the Transformers band.
That
Yes.
was really,
That was
really
pretty cool.
freaking cool.
No, Power Glove was fucking sick though.
Plus also there's so many other bands that show up, DJs, indie stuff that perform there that we got to see, and it's just amazing because even then, even the sense of community inside of these spaces,
Yeah.
it still permeates throughout the entire fucking place.
Exactly. Like, people were having fun.
And if there
vibing
was
to the
creeps,
music.
if there were creeps, they were very quickly taken out by security.
Yeah, they were very quickly taken care of.
If there was somebody that's too drunk or too high, they were also either handled by their people or handled by security,
Yeah.
which was great. They are very ADA friendly at
Yes.
MAG.
Yes.
Because a lot of our gaming brethren are disabled.
Mhm.
And they're very much so, cater to that. Honestly, minus the personal bullshit that happens, obviously, amongst people that are around each other for 4 or 5 days straight.
Yeah.
Plus outside drama from whatever fucking reason, which thank the gods did not happen.
Yeah.
Because I know you were there and I know you saw us, you stupid bitch.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't give a fuck. If I had seen, I would have literally fucking gotten her face and been like, you keep talking shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
See what happens.
Put that.
Keep it up. Say it to my face, you tiny little fucking meatball made with Tony's dad's fucking recipe.
With the white bread.
Literal white bread, people.
White bread fucking meatballs.
chunks. White bread chunks in the meatball. Not breadcrumbs. White bread. Wonder bread.
and pasta sauce made with sweet and low.
Ugh. Oh God.
That's what you are. Because you don't have the right to be called a meatball. Disgust me. But yeah, no, there was that. That could
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't really see nobody, which was kind of good. I was in my own little world.
we were having too much fun.
I was in my
Apparently,
own
we were
little
seen.
world.
Like it got back to me. We were seen.
Oh well.
We were seen and given a very, very wide berth. Good.
Oh.
Evil laughter.
I could give two fucks.
But what was really fun too was if you were at MAG, did you get a fun, fucked up friendship bracelet?
Oh, I love these.
Oh my God.
Hyperfixation station.
We
Shout out to the Shadow that took the cum dumpster bracelet. He actually had a sign that said in Spanish, "I love Latinas."
and he took the cum dumpster bracelet.
Yeah, and he got cum dumpster.
bracelet?
Yeah, he was
Yes.
amazing. I love him
Yes.
so much. I wish he had socials. I wanted to grab his socials
I
so bad,
remember-
but he didn't have any. He was so fucking great though.
So many people actually like truly enjoyed the bracelets too, because honestly, giving out candy, i.e., the bracelets and other things, is part of MAGFest lore.
Yes.
It is part of
So
the traditions.
It's so fun.
On top of like, you know, the badge ribbons and like I said, trinket trade, mag and
Yeah.
seek, all of this is it's like literally if you don't, you could go home from MAGFest with some swag. Even without spending any money, you're gonna get swag.
Oh, it was
yeah.
so much
It
fun.
was so fun.
Like next year, I want to have all sorts of little trinkets to be able to give out.
Yeah.
Like I know that we're gonna be doing the ribbons and our bracelets, but I want to like get us little trinkets that we can give out too because it was
The
just
rubber
so-
duckies.
Yes.
I'm working on it.
It was just so much freaking fun because as y'all haven't seen my work desk, these ladies have. It is just filled with little fun trinkets that I find. Like I'm a tchotchke lady. I love my little trinkets. What? Every little trinket has a home. So I'm telling y'all, any of you that gave Tails a trinket, it has already found a home somewhere in my apartment.
It's true.
And I have a whole little, like I set up a whole section so I could actually hang my badge so everyone can see the badge ribbons when they walk into my apartment. Like I love that aspect. And here's the thing. I haven't been to cons in a while too. So I'm not at the same level of how I used to socialize with people at cons.
Yeah, you couldn't stop talking this whole
Which
weekend.
was so nice because look, I used to be like that all the time at cons. And then once you take a break from con culture for a while, you're just not doing it all the time. So it's not as easy.
Well, that and also you were very turned off.
Yeah. It's not as easy to be able to socialize.
But you had no problem, and I loved this.
It was
for
great.
you.
Like at MAG, I felt like we were all sharing trinkets. We were all sharing things we were passionate about and things that we all had common interest in.
Yeah.
And I met so many wonderful people at MAG. And I had such a good time talking to people. I'm like, this is why I got into con culture in the first place.
Because mag con culture is what con culture used to be.
Yeah. Like when I first started going to Comic-Con, God,
And they're
over a decade
very-
ago.
Yeah, but they're also very protective.
Yeah.
Magfesters, especially, are very, very, very much protective of our way of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
We protect it. We, you know, and I say we because, yeah, I've only been going for the last 3 years. I'm nowhere near the way some of the veterans are, but it is a very, very niche culture.
Oh, yeah.
And for them to maintain it, they police themselves even
Yes.
more than we do now in other conventions. Because let's call a space bay. We do police our own
Oh, yes.
as
100%.
best as we can.
As best as we can.
But
we police our own.
MAGFest takes it a step further, where people stay in contact the entire year.
Yeah.
Like through the Facebook groups, the Discord, and all the other things. They keep in contact and they keep sharing stories about people that may come to the con, have been to the con. They put people that are creeps on fucking blast so that they can't come back. And if they do
Yeah.
come back, they're immediately fucking escorted out.
Mhm.
MAG is very much so about the preservation of the feeling that you got to
Yeah.
experience for the first time.
Because, like, I had that feeling probably the first time I went to Comic-Con. This was over a decade ago.
Yeah.
This was when you could still buy a New York Comic-Con ticket at the door.
Oh, jeez.
And, like, that.
Has it been like that for you?
No, it hasn't. And that's what made me love cons and want to be involved in more creative things and be involved in cosplay in this community. And so much of that got so lost from the drama
Yeah.
and the nonsense.
The cosplay bullshit.
And one thing
Oh,
I
God.
can tell y'all, I'm a very, and you guys know this, I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I just want to be happy and do things that I enjoy without this baggage from people that aren't all that important in my life. So getting to go to MAG and it's like, oh, this is all about making genuine connections. Nobody's using you to bring up their Instagram following or, using you to make them look better or to get things out of you. Like it's solely about, oh, hey, you have a cute plushie I like. I also like your plushie. Let's be friends. And
The
it's just
plushie
great.
meetup.
The plushie
That's
meetup
fun.
was a banger. And also to the girl that ran the Sega photo shoot, I loved my little goodie bag and I love my Shadow snap bracelet. I was so excited when I found a snap bracelet in there. It was the best little jolt from my childhood.
Aw.
I love this for you.
Because I used
love
to have
it.
an alligator slap bracelet that I used to wear all the time that was made out of felt. So the way that my brain just got real happy when I got to play with that.
Final thoughts? No one can see
That
you
is
doing
not
that.
my final thought.
Oh yeah, no, the way that I just immediately
We jumped
smiled and put
out
out a
a
peace sign. It's like, yeah, that's not a
window.
final thought. My brain is just,
Fuck your life.
Mushy?
Bing bong.
exactly. My brain is mushy and I'm a
Smooth?
thought. Hey yo. But anyway, MAGFest is like just fucking fun. Y'all should go.
Yeah.
Except don't go because Katsu is also a month away and you should go to that
Katsu's
instead
3
and leave
weeks.
us alone.
3 weeks after.
3 weeks after
Mag.
MAG. And if you're like not
If you're a
fun-
cosplayer, just go to Katsu. If you are a gamer, go to MAG.
Exactly. If you're fun, but also I will say another thing that I actually really liked about MAG more than Katsu, the parties at
Yeah.
MAG. MAG is a fucking 24-hour party, and that is what I am about. Okay, listen, when I go to these kind of conventions, like at a hotel, I am there to fucking be unhinged and party and get fucked up at like all hours of the night. Okay.
Facts.
Like, I am there to embrace my inner fucking creature of the night and just like, be up until 4 or 5 in the morning.
which we did.
Yes, we did.
did do
That's
that.
great. So, MAGFest, baby. Can't wait to go back next year.
2026. Let's do it.
2026.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
do it. Maybe I'll have a red and black theme again. Who knows? Dante's coming back. I'm telling you that much.
Well,
Wow.
doesn't Dante always come back?
Of course. That's what I'm saying.
always come back.
I'll be right back.
I love you, Matthew Lillard, and I'm so excited you're coming back for Scream. Anyway,
Your final thoughts?
my final thoughts was I absolutely love MAG. I had a wonderful time at MAG. I actually felt connected to the reasons I really loved going to cons, like so fully, in the same way that Undiscovered Realm kind of reopened that gate. MAG really pushed it open and walked me through the garden, so to say, to use a nice, cute, flowery metaphor. But I had a wonderful time, and I can't wait to go back.
Yay.
Cool.
Me, I'm just happy that, like, this is the thing about MAG. For me, MAG is a beautiful and amazing experience, but for some reason, I always does not fucking matter. In the last 3 years, there is some kind of emotional fucking trauma that happens to me at this con. And yet, I still go back. Is that an abusive relationship? Might be.
Maybe.
Probably. But it's worth
Little
it
bit.
because it's so good. Oh my God, it's like my ex.
No.
Say boo from the other side.
Don't say it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, fucking bitches. It's fine. I love MAG. Don't get me wrong. Like, minus the bullshit that happened year one, which we do not speak of year one.
Boo.
Last year, we didn't really have too much drama. We were just dealing with Scarlett being a literal menace because there was not a single moment that she was sober. And I had to play babysitter
That's true.
the entire fucking weekend.
You gave me so much alcohol, though.
I didn't give you alcohol. I was giving you were taking gummies the whole weekend. I didn't give you any alcohol.
I would like to report that this is true.
No, the alcohol was not from me.
because I was
Don't stare at me in that mode.
Look, I was receiving texts. I
What?
knew what was
Honey
happening.
Jack in honey jacket.
I didn't say it was from me. I had it in the room. I didn't hand it to you. I didn't hold a gun to your head and say, drink this, bitch. That was on you.
Jack and Pepsi. You're
That
like,
was
hey,
on
this is
you.
really good.
That was on you.
Okay.
I may have provided the freaking supplies. I am not the facilitator of your doom. That is you.
Fair enough. I'm just saying, you were like, hey, here's alcohol that tastes good. And I'm like, bet.
I didn't expect you to just be a fucking lush on top of taking my gummies. Bitch.
Rest in peace to Jade texting me because I had not gone this year and was like, Kayla, there's something going on.
Help me.
Help me. And I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Wait, tell me, that could not have been the first time you've experienced me crossfaded.
Yeah, no, the first time I experienced you crossfaded was fucking Rhode Island.
No, I didn't drink at Rhode Island.
No, you took the gummies.
No, I'm saying crossfaded where I drank and had marijuana.
No, you took gummies and smoked at Rhode Island, and you just literally were surfing the multiverse.
No, that was just gummies at Rhode Island.
I don't care. It was enough.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It was enough. Okay, and yes, I have experienced you crossfaded because you forget I've gone out with you.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying like fucking Mag could not have been the first time you experienced me crossfaded.
No, it was
But
no.
Jade did not have me there.
I didn't have Kayla.
So it was literally like,
I only had Nando and your stupid husband.
Oh yeah.
Who
So
was getting
literally-
mad at me because you were fucked up all the time.
He wasn't even my husband at that point. That's the funny part.
I know.
y'all
Yeah.
were engaged, like same difference, right?
Doesn't matter. He was still pissed at me because he thought I was encouraging you. And I'm like, no, she doesn't know self-control. You should teach her that. That's your job. And he's like, why is it my job? I'm like, because you're fucking marrying her. It's not my job to take care of her.
Fair.
And he was just like, she should talk. Stop. I'm going to go hang out with my friends.
Oh yeah, that sounds like him dodging responsibility and instead pawning me off on someone else so he can go have fun.
Me all fucking weekend. And again, not a problem, but it just kind of hampered my own ability to have fun because I had to stay sober. Because, you know, your mom friend had to be the mom.
I am so sorry.
No, it's fine. If I didn't forgive you, would I have taken you back?
That's true.
That is a very fair point.
And you didn't do it this week. This year, you didn't do the whole getting drunk thing. You did everything else, but fucking...
I got high. I didn't get drunk.
You got high once.
You got really high at Power Glove.
I got zooted and then I got a little high and then I got high.
Yeah, but that and it was a nice comfy high. It wasn't like how you were where literally I had to grab you from walking off of fucking balconies.
Oh yeah,
I remember that. I remember that.
Where I'm like, Scumby!
You were texting me.
Help!
You're like, help. I was like, oh my God.
I'm 4 hours away, Jade. I can't help you.
I want to, but I can't.
And I'm like sitting here going, Kayla, keep me calm before I don't smash this bitch's face into the fucking wall. And
I managed to. I don't know what I said, but I managed to.
Between you and Nan, I was fine. But I'm sitting there going, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I have problems.
That was last year. This year, you were behaved, at least with the substances.
Yeah.
Yay.
Not everything else, though. We're working on it. Year 4 will be better.
Year 4 is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm in therapy now, guys. It'll be fine.
Number two. Number two.
The year of shit.
The year of shit.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
But like, it could be ghoul shit.
It could be good shit. But listen.
Good shit.
Listen. I'm not complaining. I'm
would
not
have more
complaining because
friendship
I would not trade my experiences with the two of you and the other two fools at all. I would not. Because you guys are my family and it comes with the fucking territory.
Sometimes family wants to strangle each other and that's okay.
Valid.
Don't get me started because there was one person who's lucky he walked out of that hotel room alive.
Done.
So valid.
Because the way that they freaking have sleep apnea, I could have made it look like an accident.
Oh fuck.
Just saying.
I know.
I know, but I would never deprive you of your mate. That's your choice. I didn't make it. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Don't look at me.
Life insurance policy.
This is a crime.
I feel like I'm an accessory to something that I did not agree to.
This is a crime.
I'm about to make a name
Well, that's
for
how you know.
myself.
No.
Now you can't deprive me of shit because it's recorded.
I totally walked out of the room.
Plausible deniability.
I was never here.
This is not premeditated, but either way, we will be back at MAGFest
Yes,
next
we
year.
will.
Okay, we will be back at MAGFest next
very
year.
excited.
We will be bringing out even better trinkets, ribbons, buzz, and we'll be making so many more friends. I'm hoping to do a lot more interviews next year.
Yes, we were like in the moment this year
because it was your first.
It was my first. So next year,
no excuses. We can do work.
We ball it.
We ball.
I'm gonna have so many candy friendship bracelets made.
Oh my god, the stack is gonna be ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I'm gonna make like 5 of them that say "eat pussy."
Good,
as you should.
So sorry, like super random fun fact. I think when Jay from fucking Clerks 2 graffitied "eat pussy" on the side of a building, that kind of changed my brain chemistry when I saw that as a kid.
As it should.
So now I'm just like obsessed with that. Eat
there
pussy.
you go. On that note, the color wheel is done. Talking about the best
con ever
and pussy
and put
for now.
Well for now. But
what are we not talking about?
Check in with us at our next and keep watching and guys, do us a favor, follow us on all the socials, leave us comments on our Spotify, share, listen, download. We're on every single listening platform, guys.
And hey, you can always leave comments on our podcast because we always want to know, like, what did you like? What would you like to hear more of? What was your favorite part of the episode? Was it Jade's gremlin laugh? The answer is yes. Like, we want to know those things because y'all loved when we shared some live video.
Would you guys like to hear more of Jade's voices?
Exactly.
There are so many in my head.
laugh.
There's so many in my head that just would love to come out.
They would love to make an appearance.
Do the people want to see our matching fuck off shirts?
Yes.
Yes, I think there's no other answer to that.
There's literally the only right answer is yes.
But yes.
Yeah.
Please let us know what you guys like, what you want. And hey, if you really like the voter episodes, oh my God, the
polls.
The poll.
Yeah.
If you want to choose our next episode or you liked hearing things that we talked about, that
we
you
may put up
liked,
a poll but here's the thing. If you guys want to be able to submit a topic for us to talk about, you have to be following us on Instagram.
Yes.
Because the only way that you are going to be able to vote is in our stories and in our reels. So you have to go to our Instagram and let us know what you want to hear.
Exactly.
And on that note, bye.
Bye.